I'm much Uzoma. I'm from River State, Onega to be precise. I'm a guy that love adventure. I like making good friends. I like politics. I talk more about politics. I read more of inspirational books than even my own professional books. So I like being motivated. I like inspiring people. I like good things, you know. I like good things around me. I'm a guy that believes in innovation, you know. I like moving on, you know. My expectation in life is to move on and then, you know, meet up just like other great men in the world. In the next 5 to 10 years, I have already laid down a prospect. As a guy that loves, you know, politics as a game and as an exercise, I dreamt of being a good politician in the next 5 years. And how do I achieve that? By next year, I will serve. After service, I will book my master's probably in any of this country, you know, to add to my certificate. I think I should have an international certificate to what I am already pursuing now. After that, I will, you know, pause for 1 year, look at the environment, you know, look at the direction things are going, and to tune in. After which I should think of getting married. I think that will give me an edge towards my aspiration in life, because I know if I am able to get to a point where I want with respect to marriage, I think it will be an edge to fly high. But in the next 5 years, I pray of being a very big politician. Yeah. Yes, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. Just like I earlier said, I'm a guy that like keeping friends. I like getting ideas from people. I like sharing ideas from people. So I went into a relationship to really know what life is all about, you know, to get more insight about what marriage looks like, you know. It doesn't really mean that where I am today is the final point of life, but then I have to still move on. At this point, my experience in the university, in the WCF, and then the environment at large has been pains and pleasure, you know. I used to believe that life without stress is dead. As long as I'm here, I attend to the painful part of it, and I also attend to the pleasurable part of it. If I could reflect my memory back in my year one, I had a terrible and one of the worst moments of my life. That was when I gained admission and my mother left me. She died, and being the breadwinner of the family, life wasn't really easy in my year one. In fact, it was like I should die and leave all this earth. But for the fact that I believe in moving on, I believe in, you know, nothing stops your dream. I believe in your destiny being in your hands. You have got to move on, you know. So I moved on. And the most pleasurable and exciting moment of my life in this very environment is my 3rd year. You know, when I had the first A in this school, you know, it was really okay. You know, so I was really happy. I think my course there, and I had like 4 A's. I said, man, I wanted to end my life in my year one. I never knew something better was ahead, you know. So I've got to move on, and I was very happy. So from then till now, life has been okay for me. Living okay for me. And with reference to WCF, it's a fellowship I like. You know, I like joining the winning team. So for the fact they've been doing well, I identify with them, and since then life has been going on with me. Well, if the hands of the clock were to be turned backwards, I think I will correct those mistakes I did in year one. You know, I never was too serious in my year one, though the lack of concentration and for the fact that my thoughts wandered away because my mother left me. I made a lot of mistakes. I had a lot of errors, you know. So if the hand of the clock were to be turned backwards, I think I should correct not being too serious academically, not making good friends, and then not being focused. For the fact that in life, if we are unable to prepare the future for our children, we prepare our children for the future. So I would say life is never an easy place to be. We've struggled to be here today, and we're still moving on. So I would challenge them. They should take up the bull by the horn, because I believe success favors the bold. So I will advise them. They should be bold. Nothing shakes them. Even when the going gets tough, they should move on. You know, perseverance will always overcome failure. So I will say at this point, they've got to make it with determination. I think that's what taking me to today.